Okay, this is solving two-step equations. Our first example is going to be 2x plus 1 equals 11. Okay, the two-step equation means that you need to take 2 steps to leave the letter or the variable by itself. Okay, the only difference between the one-step equation is the other number that you can find on the variable here. For example, if I cover this 2, this will be a one-step equation. Okay, also if I cover this one, you would only have 2x equals 11, so that will be a one-step equation. But in this case, I have to get rid of this positive 1 and I have to get rid of this 2. So the way I always remember is the first number that you need to get rid of is the one that is separated by a plus or a minus from the letter, or the farthest number away from the letter, of course always in the same side, not on this side but on the side that you have the letter. Okay, you have a plus 1 here. Remember, the opposite of plus 1 is going to be minus 1, minus 1 on both sides. Draw a line. This is to keep everything under control. Plus 1 minus 1, this cancels out. You bring down whatever you have. In this case, you have 2x equals 11 minus 1 is 10. Now this is a piece of cake for you. You already learned how to do this. 2x equals 10. This is a multiplication. Whenever you have a number next to the letter with no sign in between, multiplication. Opposite of multiplication is division. So line, number under, and the same thing on the other side. Okay? When you have the same number top and bottom, you just cancel it out. Remember, this equals 1. So you write x equals, and of course 10 divided by 2, 5. This is so simple, super simple. Okay? So let me leave it there and let me do one more example on this side. This would be example 2. I have 3y minus 2 equals 7. Okay? Again, exactly the same thing. I have a multiplication and a subtraction. I need to leave the letter by itself. The number farther away from the letter is this negative 2. Okay? Always leave the number that is right next to the letter, leave it to the end. So we need to get rid of this negative 2. Since it's negative, you do the opposite, which is positive 2. Remember, on both sides, positive 2. Line. The negative 2 and the positive 2, they cancel out. Now we have 3y equals, and 7 plus 2, 9. Again, like example 1, you already know how to do this. 3y equals 9. This is a multiplication. When you have a multiplication or a number right next to the letter, line, you write the number on the bottom. You write the number on the bottom. 3 and 3 cancel out. Y equals 9 divided by 3, 3. Okay? So now we just learned solving two-step equations. Remember, you always need to move the number that has a plus or a minus in between the letter and the number. In this case, it was the positive 1. So you move the positive 1, you make it into a negative on both sides. Plus 1 minus 1, they cancel out. Then you have, bring down the 2x. 11 minus 1 is 10. When you have the 2x, you just put the 2 on the bottom, on both sides, cancel it out. X, 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Okay? Remember, don't forget to check my website and donate so we can be creating more videos. Thank you.